Hello, grade 9. I'm going to solve the math test that we have been taking it on 14th of April. First, we are going to look at question 1 first. Choose the correct answer. We have these two triangles and they gave me some things over there and they are asking me to find DE, which is this one here. Now, what is given over here? DB, this one. DB, this one, DB, it's parallel with AC. And AC, this one all is 10. And the short one, 8, AB. And AD is 12. Find DE. Before we start, and if you look here, you will think only about using the ratio between the sides to find out the missing side. If we find AE all and subtract it from AD, I will get this distance, which is DE. This is our way how we are going to solve it. Before we start solving this or using the numbers that are given here, we should prove that these two triangles are similar. Let's think about it. Are they similar? Look here. First of all, we have this angle is common angle between the two triangles, the big one and the small one. And we have here two parallel lines, which means that we will have alternate and corresponding angles. So angle E is equal to angle D because they are corresponding, and angle C equal to angle B because they are corresponding, which means we have three angles are equal in both triangles, which means that they are similar. So we know now they are similar. How could we find DE? We will use the ratio between the sides. I'll put AC or 8, the small one, AB, 8 over AC, which is 10, equal AD, which is 12, over AE. Then I will make cross multiplying 8 AE equals 10 times 12. Then I'll divide by 8. So AE, it will be 15. So this full AE here, all of it, it's 15. How could I know this part? By subtracting 15 minus 12, which is 3. So what's the answer over here? What's the answer over here? Is 3. Let's move on for the second question now. We have here two right angles, and we have to look under which method they are congruent, which is ADC and DEF. These are the triangles. And they tell me that this triangle over here, this triangle is isosceles triangle. It means this angle equals to this one. Simply this one equals to this one. Let's look what is given there to know how could we prove this one. Now I will look carefully. They give me that AB equals to DE. Sorry. AB, this one, equals to DE here. and this angle is right, they are right angles, so they are equal. And the third one, which is here. Now this angle, which is the isosceles in the isosceles triangle, equals to this one, which is in the isosceles triangle, and it's also for the big triangles. Look here, this triangle has this angle, this one, and this one, and the other one. Let's erase this all. Okay, let's make a blue color for the angles for A, B, C, and this one, and the red colors for the other triangle, which is in red. Look, and we know because they are isosceles, they told me that they are equal angles because the isosceles triangle. So which means that angle, sorry, we have, now let's look carefully over here. We have side, angle, side, angle, or angle, side. It's the same. Angle, side. They didn't tell me anything about the hypotenuse, so I will not choose this one. So the given thing is side and angle, and we prove that this angle is equal to the other one. So angle, side, this way. From here we start the one, angle, two, angle, and the third one is side. Okay, hope that it's clear enough for you. Now let's move for third example, third question. The third question, they are telling me that these two triangles are similar, which means that the angles are equal for sure. Which means that angle A equals to angle D, and angle B equals to angle E, and angle C equals to this one. Now, simply to find out which angle they need me to find it out, this one, which is F. This one, F angle. The measure of F, how could I find it out? If I find the measure of this angle, which is in the green color, it means that I find the measure of angle F. Now, let's start doing this. How could we do this? By equalize the angles. A equals D, which means x squared minus 5x equals 4x plus 36. So just I'll equalize it. X squared minus 5x equals 4x plus 36. Now this is quadratic equation because we have x squared. So I will rearrange it again to have it in the general form. X squared minus I'll bring this one 4x, this one will move here and this one also will move there. So it will be negative 4x and negative 5x, negative 9x, and 36 will move there. So it's negative 36 equals 0. Now I have a quadratic equation. Simply I can solve it. I will factorize it. X, and we have negative 12 and positive 3. Here x equals negative 3 and x equals 12. Now I'll take the positive answer only and I'll substitute it where? Over there. Why? Because if I find the measure of angle C, it means I find the measure of angle F. Now let's substitute x equals 12 over here, which is 4 times 12 minus 5. So 4 times 12 minus 5 will give me 43 degree. Why I ignore x equals -3? Because if I substitute it here, it will give me a negative number, which is not possible to have a negative angle. So we cross it because it's a negative and we take this answer only. What's the answer that I got it? It's 43 degree. Now let's move, let's move for the second page. Second page, we have juices kept in 3 different size of barrels that are mathematically similar. They told me that they are similar. The table below shows information about the barrels. Okay, now they give me some information over here and I should use it to what? To find the missing one. If I put the ratio of this one over this one, and here let's suppose this is x over 100, so I'll get the answer. But we have to be sure that, and to be very clear about this one, this word, capacity. Capacity means the volume of these pearls. So we will use the cube ratio. So it will be 24 cube over 30 cube equals 100 over x. Then I will make cross multiplying. Then the answer of x, here x will be it will be 195.3 liters. And for the second one also, we will make the same procedure here. It will be okay. Let's it will be let's try 240 over 100 equals what? This one, which is x cubed over 24. Then I'll make cross multiplying and x here will be 32.13 inches. So here 32. Now I'll make it in another color. 32.13. Okay, this is about this question. So the main thing that you should be careful about the capacity word. Now let's move for the next question, which is the third one here. Here, two pyramids are mathematically similar. Pyramid A has a surface area 20 and the pyramid B has surface area 320. The height of pyramid A is 2 centimeter, and let's suppose give x for the height of pyramid B. Let's make a ratio. What they told me here, it's similar. So we have to put a ratio 2 centimeter. What? We are talking about surface area, so squared over x squared equal 20, which is the area of the small pyramid, over 320, cross multiplying. So from here x squared will be 320 times 20 times 2 squared over 20, which is x will be 8. Hope that now the test is clearer for you. See you soon.